to James Gladhouse, Jaguars GM, on the two-way
About
plan
that
today
time, y'all.
Travis Hunter.
About
He's
that
going to be
time.
starting at wide receiver here in just a
Panthers
moment.
v.
And then,
Jags.
yes, we will
I'm
see
so
him
ready
as
for
a
this.
backup nickel in certain situations on defense. The sports science of keeping him on the field this much, so
I just
intricate.
wanted
They are
to start a
sweat
little
testing
early,
him today to see where he's
It
most
said
efficient.
it's
Water,
supposed to start at 1,
sodium,
but he went
carbs.
1-3. Like,
It is
usually
quite
there's like a 10
feat,
minute.
and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch
All right.
how he
First play,
manages this.
All right, thank you, Jen. He's in the slot. Thomas, top of your screen, and Lawrence's first throw is not.
We got that shit locked. We got that shit locked.
Thomas, Mike Jackson on the coverage.
We got that shit locked.
Jags did win the toss, wanted the football. Trevor Lawrence wanted to get this offense going. Remember, injured last year. Says he's healthy over the shoulder injury and the concussion. And ready to roll with his new head coach and play caller.
Yeah, talking to Liam Cohen, the head coach play caller. He says it's all about playing like a point guard. Let's move the ball around. Let's get it out of our hand quickly. Get some confidence here.
Where's Travis at? Travis in?
Travis Etienne, the back, dancing around. Hunter was on the field for that first snap. Extra pressures picked up.
All right, tackle.
Delivers, slipping a tackle for a moment across the 35-yard line. That's the tight end, Brenton Strange. Take a look at this offense. A lot of tools for Lawrence to work with, and I know they wanted to upgrade the offensive line wherever they could as they play quick here. And on a third down,
ooh, they didn't get it.
And short, the Panthers.
Bro, that's fucking bro, Derek. Bro, I miss Derek Brown. I miss that nigga. Like, they ain't doing this on us. We stopping that run.
It's fourth down.
They better go for it.
At the 37-yard line, are they really going to line up and go? They only need maybe a foot.
Yeah, that's where you fuck up.
Well, that's about what they needed the last play, and they got about -2 feet. So, big physical.
No, they ain't about to go for it.
Big matchup here.
They just try to get us offside.
Good draw offside. That's
what they're
maybe
trying to
something
do.
Lawrence could do.
That's
Instead,
what
the
fuck up at.
handoff and running for the first down is Gameeeee Brown.
De'Ami Brown just coming across. He's been
we most get him too.
Guy in the preseason, and all you're trying to do is time that snap count, get out there. Great by Strange at the tight end, setting the edge, opening up that hole for De'Ami Brown. I'm telling you,
they ain't scoring on this drive. They ain't scoring.
He's got brass big. I mean, his 40 on a fourth down gamble. He said he was aggressive by nature. Liam Cohen back to Etienne on the snap. Here comes a flag.
That's flag
Lawrence
one.
handed it off.
Forward in offense.
Holden, offense number 73.
Go back. Go back.
Alex Moore, first season as our NFL referee, fourth season as a league official, and there is the 39-year-old Liam Cohen.
He talked about being aggressive. When we talked to him on Friday about aggressiveness, and he said, man, I've got a great kicker. I've got this, I've got that. But, I mean, from your own, 37-yard line, that's a little too rich for my blood. I'll tell you that right now. But what I tell you, it shows confidence in your football team.
No hands. No hands. No hands. I got him on fantasy, though.
Five new starters on the defense. The return of Derek Brown. I mean, he's done. He was hurt in the first game of last year and then out for the year.
Remember, in 2023, led the NFL 103 tackles, a record for defensive linemen. He is an absolute beast at the point of attack, and he's one of those guys that can play 60, 55, 60 plays a game. You don't see that from 330-pound defensive lineman very often.
Travis Hunter, top of your screen, yet to throw in his direction. Lawrence completes at the 35.
Why was he so far off?
And there is Hunter up across the 41, his first NFL catch.
Okay, they not converted.
And will be mixed in as a corner.
He played so far
course of
off.
the game, and we'll be watching.
Travis, quit talking. You didn't do nothing. He was that far off.
He's already jawing at the secondary of the Panthers.
Right, he's just getting a little glance route right here. Ball.
If it was 1-on-1 man, Travis Hunter wasn't doing that.
Point guard Trevor Lawrence, get the ball
They not
to the
getting 10 yards.
give them an opportunity to run after catch.
Picked up 10. Panthers may have jumped there.
Yep.
It certainly looks like it. Wide open at midfield.
Flag will play anyway.
Strange down to the 34-yard line of Carolina.
It was free. It was free play. Free play. Okay.
Well, a couple of good signs early, right? One, hey man, we've got iron. You know what? We're going to go for it on 4th down. And then 2, recognizing the false start or the jump by the defense, go make a big play happen. Brenton Strange, he's going to have a breakout season this year. He's been exceptional.
They're not getting a touchdown. They're going to settle for a field goal.
Last year for Jacksonville. Bigsby the back. That gained 24 yards. And confidence builds confidence as Bigsby bounces inside the 30. A couple more flags fly, and the Panthers are pointing in the direction
Take him back, bro.
of Jacksonville, and a holding call again. This on Johnny Munn, the reserve tight end.
Well, they've already overcome one holding call on this drive, which is to come away with points when you've had a holding call. I mean, it's one of those things, the percentages are so low, Chris. Under 20%, a drive comes away with points with one holding call. I don't know what it is if you have 2 on one drive, but they're going to try to overcome that as well.
We'll check the percentages. ETN straight ahead, and a good pickup. Got most of that penalty yardage back.
We got to stop the run. We got to get a sack or something.
Defensive coordinator of the Panthers, Gerald Everett, was there last year when these are 2 of the, let's just say, the worst defenses, and he admitted we have an injured player here that we have to improve, and they both have made efforts to do that. Turk Wharton down for Carolina.
Yeah, Evero in this defense, dead last in defending the run last year, almost 180 yards per game. And right now, Jacksonville's doing a good job pressing the run.
Deep trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Current eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on the Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings, all for you. There's no reason not to get one. Or try off 5. New Crafted Flats are just $5 each till 5.
You make your dip super creamy with almonds. Your new boyfriend can know nothing about football.
Oh, he touched it down. Bro, that's the other team.
And still fit in just fine.
Have you tried the dip?
Oh, great fumble. Great fumble.
That's a Hail Mayo.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers testing the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. So text an instant talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
If you buy a new phone because of a feature that's coming soon, but it's been coming soon for a full year, you could change your definition of soon, or you could just change your phone.
Crime movies on Tubi will be free forever.
So I have to beat up forever?
Forever. Today's Game on Fox is sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade.
This one team I don't
Morgan
like.
heads to the bench. Bobby Brown's signed from the Rams. And we're going to have probably see 5 defensive backs here. From the 35-yard line of Carolina, the opening drive for Jacksonville. They went inside their own 40 on 4th and short. They've overcome a couple of holding penalties so far. And given their kicker, they're in field goal range. But it's only 2nd and 10.
We need a pick.
Dancing around is Hunter.
All right, JC, go pick some.
Slots.
No, Trevor can't throw like that.
Steps, fires, catch made, rolling to the 20-yard line and good enough for the first down.
Wow.
It's Brenton Strange again.
Coming from the opposite side of the field, they're just flooding into the boundary right here. And there's Brenton Strange. Like I said, this kid has been uncoverable in camp. So good with the check downs, but I'm telling you, he's a big play waiting to happen, especially down here in the red zone.
Touch him. He's not going to get it.
In because he's having a great opening quarter.
Speaking of double, both Etienne and Bigsby in the backfield.
Hey, this drive is going to end with a pick. Trevor going to beat Trevor.
Lawrence steps.
Hey, you got to sack. You got to sack him. You got to sack him.
That's Ashawn Robinson, who was all over him and wants a flag for grounding.
That is grounding.
Plenty of time in the pocket.
Here comes the flag. It came out.
Yep. Intentional grounding.
Outside the pocket, but didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage.
So it'll be 2nd and 23 now.
Damn.
Back at the 31-yard line, just as you described, Mark. I mean, he had a chance to get rid of it. I think maybe he thought he could outrun Robinson, but he did not. Thus the penalty. Lawrence, quick drop, quick throw in traffic. That's Hunter. And goes down to the.
Travis going to do something on his own. He's not doing nothing in man.
They have a 3rd down. Need to get to about the 10.
Nigga, we sorry?
Get a 1st down. Of course,
who your team is? Who your team is?
Maybe
who your team is?
You never know. And ultimately, for
just
Trevor
getting
Lawrence,
started.
I mean, overcoming 2 holding calls, an intentional grounding call, 2nd down and 23, and it's so smart. Throw it underneath. Let your receiver.
You are a receiver.
Put yourself.
You talk about us being sorry.
And a manageable. I
know you ain't talking.
3rd down and a
Seahawks
situation here. 3rd and 12.
Hey, but we play y'all.
That's
we play y'all this year.
Thomas in motion.
All right.
Bottom part of your screen, Lawrence. Dumps it off. That's Allen Jr. Get around the 15-yard line, but it's going to be
field goal. What I say? They ain't getting a touchdown on this drive.
Where's the green dot?
Bring in the field goal unit. Just bring it in.
He made the tackle for Carolina.
It's on the Seahawks.
Famous for his 70-yard preseason field goal. Second year
better than the Seahawks. Like we are better than
preseason though. It's like it never happened.
That's right.
I mean that's a shame. Kick one 70 yards and don't get it down it.
This one does count, and it did show that he has the legs.
Oh, watch Bryce about to pop up, y'all. Bryce about to pop up. Keep playing with us. Keep playing with us. You better see it. You better see it. You better see it.
For 3. Good
defense don't look that bad right now. Like,
gamble from inside
Trevor Lawrence had nobody to throw to. Nobody.
The Jags have a 3-0 lead.
I'm keeping it a buck right now. Like, Bryce,
okay, Brian,
finish this season.
Tennessee Titans.
A top 5 QB in the league. Like, no blazing, no zip riding. Like, I think when it's all said and done, Bryce Young's going to end up having like a better career than Patrick Mahomes has had. Like, he's going to have more accolades, more accomplishments, more everything.
It's everything.
Bryce Young's really like that. Like, he's that guy.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 instantly in bonus bet. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crowd is
Right, shit. You see that with you say that with Sam Darnold as your QB. Y'all really don't got nothing. Like y'all have bad defense.
Anything for Bud Light, official beer sponsor.
Y'all niggas and JS. I mean, that's a tough duo, but
24-hour moisturizing body wash that locks in 4 times the moisturizers of your
y'all don't got a
body
good
wash.
running back
Wow,
one
what
either.
about half the ingredients? Clean
Only, like, good player,
moisturizing
y'all
body wash
defense is on
isn't a
Witherspoon.
myth.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dudes.
But then again, y'all do got Jalen Milroe. I think he's gonna be tough in the next like 3 years. So
football.
just let him sit.
Oh yes, spot of tea, be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice.
You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Bryce on this offense pop up like
Nobody likes a
I niggas don't understand.
What was that?
No.
But you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later.
Awesome.
SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
The extra large
I'm
New
like
York
bigger
style
than
pizza at
cheese
Papa
right now.
John's is
This
only
lady really
$9.99 right now. $9.99. Bigger pizza, bigger bang for your buck. Get to Papa John's before this $9.99 price is gone. Because the best things aren't around forever. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Keenan Walker not even all
Critically
that.
acclaimed series Doc
And how old is he?
Tuesday,
Ain't he like pushing
23rd on
30?
Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Papa John's.
Hey, ain't he
in an
pushing
extra
30?
large New York style for $9.99. And by Bud Light.
Hey,
If you drink
I'm
or
tired
drive,
soon.
decide to ride.
All right, quiet. Bryce Young popping up.
Back to NFL
It's gonna be Bryce Young
Kickoff
time.
Weekend, presented by YouTube TV. Mark Schlereth, Jet Hale.
Bro, look at the goat. Look at the goat right there.
Panther defense out
Not
there a
that,
while.
not him.
Travis Hunter with a catch. Brendan Strange, the
shoot.
tight end, had 3 catches.
I had him mixed up with somebody else.
87 yards of offense, but
Who I had
penalties
him
kept
all mixed
Jacksonville
up for?
from getting into the end zone. Still can't get over.
I had him mixed up
Liam
for
Cohen,
one of y'all
play
other
caller,
running backs.
First-year head coach, second-year full-time play caller, making that gutsy.
All right, bad.
But it paid off.
It's that
On the
time.
return, Trevor Etienne.
It's that time.
And he gets up near the 30. Yes, he is the brother.
Bro,
Travis
watch. He
Bryce
better
Young,
Bryce Young better
mentioned
put
in
y'all
the
haters
open
to silence.
market.
He better
This is
silence
his
y'all
third
haters.
season, couple of rough regular season openers, but boy, what he did down
Watch.
there, teams like
Touchdown,
Kansas City
open and
Philadelphia,
dry.
who of course played
Open
in the
and
Super
dry.
Bowl, showed a lot. He's a much more confident quarterback.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, confidence. And he took ownership. Week 12 last year.
Touchdown,
said,
open and dry.
Taking ownership of
Rasheed
this
Rice
offense
can't
in the
drive.
last 3
Panthers
weeks.
survive.
He played like
Panthers
a big-time
survive.
quarterback.
5.
Can do it from under center, from gun, pistol. We see him in right now.
Bro, just look how tough he is. Just look out.
Chuba Hubbard to the
All right.
35-yard
Bro,
line.
let me chill. But did you see
Ekwonu
that
was
run?
out.
Like,
They had
no glazing, but that cutback, the way he just
they had that
caught through the
surgery.
hole, the A gap, the B gap, like,
And that was about
that was
12
on
days
point.
ago, so he's out at
That
left
was on
tackle.
point.
But you like this offensive line.
Like,
I really do. I think it's the
we do got a
strength
top.
of what they
We
do.
got a
And then
top
Tedder
5 line.
McMillan, the rookie wide receiver, 6'5". That kid can go.
Bro, that's
He
not
hasn't
Glaze.
made mistakes, and he
Not
has
Glaze. It's
not
not Glaze.
gotten tired.
All right, Bryce,
of
I'm about to throw it. He better throw it. He better throw it.
This kid is a football player. So
Girl throw the wham in the circle, even if a little make it jump like a hurdle. Girl throw the wham in the circle, even if a little make it jump like a hurdle.
But still running in that area is Chuba Hubbard, and it'll bring up 3rd down and short. And when you start with Jacksonville's defense, Josh Hines, Allen, and Trayvon Walker, the guys up front who can get to the quarterback.
Those guys are like football playing Jesse's. That is a bookend matchup, and I'm telling you, those two
All right, Bryce
dudes
the Ted,
can
one-on-one.
rush the
Ted better
passer
burn.
without having to bring pressure. They can get to the
Is Travis in
quarterback.
on
They're gonna
defense?
have to
Is
keep
Travis?
contain on this quarterback because he's got a great propensity to scramble.
Rico Dowdle is in at running back, former Cowboy.
They better try to bring the
3rd
blitz.
and 2. Extra pressure picked up in the middle. Bryce Young.
Oh yeah!
Running and running.
Oh yeah!
Comley go out of bounds with the
Way to
first
get it,
down
Bryce.
across
Way
the
to get
40.
it.
And that's what I'm
Way
talking
to
about
get
on
it.
3rd down right there.
Way to
Drops back,
fucking get it, Bryce.
finds himself
Get
an
it,
escape
get it.
lane out the
Get it,
backside.
Bryce.
Right here, as he comes back out the backside, you have got to have a great contained pass rush. You see nobody out there with an edge presence. He's pointing to the receivers, just block them. I'm going to go pick up the first down, keep us on schedule. Really nice start for Bryce Young.
Bryce is own player.
Spotted right at the
Bryce
40.
is Kyler Murray, but 10 times better. He's Kyler Murray if he had accuracy. Okay, this would be faster here. We passing him.
McMillan, top of your screen. Hubbard carries.
Hubbard, you act like that. But Bryce, I want to see something. I want to see a pass.
Bryce Young
I want to see a
drafted
pass.
number 1 overall in 2023.
Y'all gotta quit playing with Hubbard. Hubbard is genuinely underrated. Like I've seen so much top 15 running backs, and y'all boys want to exclude Chuba Hubbard. Like nigga finished last season with like 1,200 yards. He missed the last 2 games. Like he was a big part of our offense, but y'all want to say he's not even a top 10 running back.
Receiver with the 8th overall.
Like Chuba is a top.
Wearing number 4.
Chuba's a top 5 running back.
And he's got the reliable, underrated Chuba Hubbard back.
Yeah, what I said. Underrated, like.
Play clock 3. Young will dump it off right at midfield. Tommy Tremble back up tight.
All right, his first pass wasn't an incomplete.
Makes the tackle.
One of the superpowers that Dave Canales was talking to us about in regards to Bryce Young, his ability to boot and waggle out both sides.
I'm getting so fucking hard right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm so fucking hard. I was so hard just watching this shit. I was so hard.
There to the tight end. Man, I would get behind my big offensive line, the strength of this team. Corbett in center, Robert Hunt, he's like a grizzly bear. Damian Lewis. Hand it off, get those yards.
3rd and less than 1. Chuba Hubbard finds room.
Good shit.
Get the first down for Carolina.
Good
the strength of this football team, that inside offensive line, but Bryce doing a great job corralling the high snap.
D1 Panther hater, like D1 hater.
Calm, get it to your running back, and then look at the ability of Chuba for division.
I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. Who are you? Like, you know my name?
It's just about
I just can't tell by your YouTube name like who I'm talking to right now.
Forward and converting.
Well, Seahawks fan, it's probably Joe. It's probably Joe. The Seahawks laser.
Hubbard splits to the top of your screen as a receiver. From the pocket, pass incomplete in the area of McMillan. You enjoyed talking to Colby T-Mac, the 6'5" talented receiver.
All right, T-Mac, what was that?
To help out Bryce Young with, obviously, Adam Thielen gone, traded to Minnesota.
Yup,
Yeah,
I knew.
Defensive backs. He's got that size to box you out. And just when you start playing that physical game, he's got the athleticism to just blow by you. This is a really nice player for the Carolina Panthers.
And he is at the bottom of your screen. Young will have to dump that off. It's Hubbard who puts a move on and gets to about the 40.
Okay, we got yards from this shit. Where are our receivers at? Where's X? Where's the look at? Where's T-Mac?
Down. First-year defensive coordinator Anthony Campanelli coming over from.
You about to make a big play? Just watch.
Anthony Campanelli, he was such a joy to talk to. Asked him about philosophy. Says he's worked for Robert Flores, taught him toughness and aggressiveness. Vic Fangio,
big play coming up right here.
Jeff Hafley in Green Bay, how to communicate with players. That's what he's trying to put together as a defense.
Watch. Come on, Bryce. Stun on them holes.
Right here.
Stun on them holes, Bryce. Stun.
Blitzing off the edge.
Here they come. Young fires. He's got the first down coming back.
First fucking down. First. And they brung the pressure. They brung the pressure.
Like
He's so good at
preseason.
He that was
this a couple
5
times.
niggas in his
run a
face.
drift back inside, one-on-one. But he didn't get his head around on the preseason. Look at his head snap right there.
Low-ass nigga. Get him
on time, right on the 4. And Bryce Young standing in the face of pressure, going to the ground, delivering the strike. And I tell you what, that's why inside the walls of Carolina, they feel really good about their quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Now Bryce Young ready.
Picked up 11 on a key.
He get it now.
The pitch to Chuba Hubbard. And he cuts back to get
Chuba's
to the 30-yard line.
Chuba is so tough.
Hubbard career high last year, 195 rush yards. 1,195 and 10 touchdowns.
It's a great 1-2 punch in the backfield with Dowdle and Hubbard, both of them over 1,000 yards last year. Obviously, Rico Dowdle with Dallas last year, but
Our
the only
receivers need
two
to step it
backs
up, though.
in the National Football League that went over 1,000 in, for both of them in the same
Yeah,
backfield.
we're really run heavy right
getting
now.
a breather here after a 5-yard pickup.
I might go to that Seahawks game.
Hubbard, and this time the Jacksonville defense shoves him back. Dennis Gardeck, former Arizona Cardinal who plays special teams, led the charge in that group. And another third down.
He's a great story. He's from a small school. Guys tore his ACL 3 times. Last time, week 7 last year. He's come back to camp here. Been great for them. Really good pass rusher. Now it's third down in media. Are you going to dial up the blitz if you're Anthony Capinelli?
They better bring the blitz.
Carolina 3 out of 3 so far on third down. High snap handled by Young. Floating one for Hunter Renfrow. Knocked away.
BI, where's BI? Where's BI?
A big defensive
Where's BI?
play by Jordan Lewis.
Bryce Young's going to want that one back because they had this perfect. It is a little
That was a good throw.
Here.
That was a good throw.
Then he's going to loop around and
He's got
they've
PI.
got it set up perfectly. Watch Hunter Renfrow buying himself some time, wide open, just an underthrown ball, and Lewis just gets there in time right as the ball arrives. But you put a little air under that, and we're talking about 7 for the Carolina Panthers.
Trying a 48-yard field goal is Ryan Fitzgerald. The kick. It's up and it's through. We got a tie game. Bryce Young.
That was a good throw. I don't care.
Way downfield. They
Just
settle
PI,
for 3.
PI.
Baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. Cause what he does so well. Makes me want to yell. Let's hear it from the boy. Let's get
Oh, hey, man. You need some tickets?
Hey, you got 2?
Yeah, I just need your credit card.
I ain't mad.
Visa's fraud protection checks more than 500 data points on your transactions. In other words, it knocks
I ain't
scammers
mad
on
at
their
him, baby.
Hey, what you gonna do now?
Just need that security code in the back of the car.
Oof. Visa don't play, and that is not his credit card. Fred, we got a runner. No one is more secure than Visa.
What you gonna do?
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves. It's up to you. Just figure it out. Then hit the drive-thru. BK. Having your way.
If Jerry knew football the way Tom Brady knows football, he would in no way be able to handle it. Tom Brady knowledge is 10 pounds of football in a 5-pound bag of Jerry.
Jer, don't forget to marinate the wings.
What? Release the penguin from a bird cage. It still won't fly.
Gotta look off the safety. When the safety rotates down, just rip the seam. It's not that hard.
Nobody knows football.
Come on, we can do better.
Like Tom Brady.
It's not that hard.
That wasn't bad play from Bryce. That was just really, really good defense.
Play the Fox Super 6 NFL Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app right now and enter for a free shot to win your share of $10,000 in cash prizes. See the Fox Sports app for details. The heat and humidity of Florida may have some effect on Travis Hunter playing offense. So far, a couple of catches. The two-way player, we'll see, as you said, mostly third down situations. Jen reporting on when he'll be worked into the defense. But certainly in college, he had no trouble 112 snaps a game, his average. Absolutely amazing. Can he carry that through as a pro?
Well, where was Zero Leggett at?
Some trouble with that on the return, and the rookie gets up across the 21-yard line.
That we need him
I
to
mentioned the snaps per game in 2 seasons in Colorado for Travis Hunter. 55 offense, 62 defense, combined 117. That's most in college football. Heisman Trophy, the winning season for that. 15 touchdown catches, second most in college football. 4 interceptions, which was the third most in the conference in the Big 12. And has not been out there on defense yet. But in the master plan, he plans to do it throughout the game, throughout the season, throughout his career. Only 185 pounds.
Oh,
Travis
boy.
Etienne carries. Can he do it? You once played the offensive line 110 snaps in a game.
NFL record. Washington at Detroit. I was crippled for about 4 days afterwards. But, of course, I'm a big, chubby offensive lineman. It's amazing what he's able to do.
Lined up like they were going to snap quick, but the quarter will come to an end. Kicking off the NFL at Jacksonville with the Jags scoring first. Panthers answer. It's a 3-3 game as we head to the second quarter on Fox.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes, boyfriend of the year.
Did we say a lot? We meant a lot, a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Oh, appreciate you.
It's a special baseball night in America, Thursday on Fox.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday. And on Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing: football and Kings Hawaiian sliders.
This beats the pants off a book club.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and Kings Hawaiian, nothing like it.
Are you Eli Manning?
I was driving in a 18-wheeler, hit the driver's side. I heard really good things from my sister who referred me to the Stanley Law Group. The Stanley Law Group really fought for me. They got everything where I was able to be comfortable again.
Are you ready for this week's Sonic Friday Night Rivals matchup?
We'll be bringing you the most in-depth high school football coverage in the Midlands for our 11th season.
And this week's game is one you won't want to miss. Lawrence Manning at Wilson Hall on Watch 57.2 and online.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday. And on Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing: football and Kings Hawaiian sliders.
This beats the pants off a book club.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and Kings Hawaiian, nothing like it.
Are you Eli Manning?
The tradition, the atmosphere, the pageantry, and the passion. Big Noon Saturday.
Quarterback Dante Moore and Oregon take on Northwestern. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Welcome to Celebrity Week of Sleep. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
In between snaps, look at Travis Hunter going over to the guy who's going to cover him a lot, the best cover corner for Carolina, J.C. Horn.
Yeah, he's saying, hey, don't come in the slot. Just stay out there in the water. But don't come inside because I'm going to cut you up. That's what Hunter's saying, at least in my imagination.
I know
J.C. Horn, a really good player on the outside.
Second down, 6 as we start the second quarter in a 3-3 game. Lawrence will dump it off. That's ETN, and excellent defense by the Panthers. Stop short of the 30-yard line. It's going to be a third down play here for Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, third down and short. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. That's what Liam Cohen talked about. He wants to have that point guard mentality. Now on third down, the entirety of the playbook is open to you on 3rd and 3.
Turk Wharton did
This should have been
clear
a
the
Sunday night
concussion
football game.
protocol. He's back out there on the Carolina defensive line. And Quinn Allen Jr., the rookie from Syracuse, 7th rounder, in the backfield here. Quick toss.
Ooh, I like that.
Anticipated well by Carolina. It'll be 4th down. Let's get a game break.
Yeah, they
Say
not
hi to
going for that.
Carissa Thompson. Carissa, how are you?
Hello, Chris Myers. I'm good, and so is Aaron Rodgers, because the Steelers didn't have an opening drive touchdown all of last year, but they got one with him connecting with Ben Skowronek for this 22-yard score. Jets still have the lead early here, 9-7, but Chris, you know he wanted that one. Back to you.
Yes, and Aaron Rodgers, as a Jet last year, came to Jacksonville and lit it up against the Jags defense, trying to revive his career with the Steelers. Logan Cook, one of the best there is, booms this. And towards the sideline, great kick. Check that mark, but it bounced inside the 20. First possession, they got 3. We'll see what
Defense is actually doing something. Come on, offense.
Against the Jags defense.
Ally helps millions spend smarter and save more for the things that matter most to them. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue.
It's a big match, and only the best will win.
You getting a touchdown this drive, like, you should have that. You should have finished that drive with touchdown, like, you know, right thing, and being good, he's doing good on the pocket, great pocket, top of the word is. That was just really good D, like, I'm not gonna lie. There's something done better about that.
Sometimes you have to pave it
not the
yourself.
ball out, it was a catchable ball, but it was really good D.
Forge your own path through grit and determination. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup, the 2026 CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid, the most capable CR-V we've ever dreamed of.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You might not be related, but you're still family. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Why are you a policeman?
I like figuring things out. There's something missing. Start talking. I like serving and protecting.
You're just full of surprises.
Murder in a Small Town returns Tuesday, September 23rd, and watch season 1 anytime.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff Weekend, presented by YouTube TV. 57-yard punt. Spotted at the 16-yard line. So threatening clouds. There's always a chance of an afternoon shower when you're in the Sunshine State. McMillan will come to the bottom of your screen.
Bryce Goat.
Chuba Hubbard the back. Hubbard finds a hole. A Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah,
just
dude.
short of the 25-yard
I love
line.
Chuba so much.
Another strong run. Let's check in with Jen.
Chris, you guys were talking about the weather. It is significant. There is a heat warning down here on the field. The PA just warned the fans, and you can certainly see it here on this Carolina sideline. They might be coming at the tail end of summer, but it's not heat like this. Lots of players drenched in ice-cold towels, sunshades up. Some position coaches even using larger towels to try to further shade their players, something they're going to have to battle all game long.
And the fans, Jen, as Young rolls out, looking, throwing, and
Yes, what the fuck?
in the air at the 35-yard line.
Well, what the fuck, Bryce?
Boye Oluokun Snares that for the pick.
What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck, man? Like, even the refs are laughing. He should have just ran. He should have just ran.
Well, this is where Bryce Young has been so good out here, but you're going to see right there, 29, Eric Murray reads that. He's down.
He don't got possession. That's not a pick. He don't got possession.
Route, gets the hands on the ball.
He don't got possession.
Picking it off, and go ahead, Hunter. Celebrate, man. It's exciting to be in the National Football League.
Jordan Lewis, Eric Murray, part of the additions.
Bryce should have ran. Bryce just should have ran.
All reliable for the Jags. They are going to review this to confirm that it was a clean catch.
No, he didn't have possession. He did not have possession.
As the officials take a closer look, ruled a interception on the field.
No.
They're just going to make sure.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower, and I'm not exactly street legal.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Even when U.S. women's national team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping for the first year from account opening. So wherever life takes you, get the card that rewards you for saving the day.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
We usually work on Sundays.
I'll cancel my plans.
Why would you throw that?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork. How do we get to the cooler? It's too crowded.
When in Philly.
Works every time.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
NFL Kickoff Weekend, presented by YouTube TV, continues later today on Fox and CBS, followed by Sunday Night Football on NBC, and concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN and ABC. Then, Week 2 begins with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Allstate. You're in good hands.
Disappointment for Bryce Young. It has been confirmed, Aluakin with the interception, and this was a team that was last in the takeaway department last year. But a fresh start brings positive results for the Jacksonville defense. And the offense takes over at the 35-yard line.
That was luck. That was old luck. Like, that was luck.
8th career pick for Aluakin. ETN straight ahead, gets down to the 28-yard line, and Mike Pereira, our rules analyst, watching. And Mike, they double check. You saw it as a clean catch and an interception as well.
I did, and you look at this shot and watch. He's got control of the ball before the ball gets to the ground there. Then you look at the hands. Did the hands come off the ball? A little bit of movement of the hands, but not enough to say he lost possession. So that's why the ruling stands.
All right, thank you, Mike. Have a great season. Always good to know you're standing by for all of us. That was an easy one. We're going to go to him when there's a tough one. All right, Mark. We'll make sure he's.
Yeah, I could have got that one, Chris. that one they should have given to me, given Mike a little time.
Well, he's got a lot of games to watch.
I'm glad he's back.
Lawrence's throw.
Exactly.
He had to try by Brown, and he couldn't hold it.
Good shit,
It's going to
Jason.
be third down. Wasn't exactly where he wanted to deliver that ball. I know Lawrence wasn't happy about the throw. Horn on the coverage.
Well, that's just one of those things that you got to, regardless, puts the ball right there out of his break, That's in the hands. We got to use both hands. I mean, that to me is a 100%. You need to catch that football 100 out of 100 times, and there should be some frustration from your quarterback sitting you in 3rd and 3.
Now, like, defense is actually playing like something. Offense isn't putting up points on the board.
And getting the first down to the 21-yard line is LaQuint Allen Jr.
Well, redemption. How about that? Jaguars really doing a good job inside with their split zone. Tight end comes across one way, then you see him going back across the formation, getting a block, and the rookie doing a really, really fine job of just being patient and then squirting through that hole in the middle of the offense.
Yeah, Liam Cohen did such a great job with Bucky Irving last year, the rookie running back for Tampa Bay, and will sort through his backs here to get that same kind of production as Etienne keeps the legs churning to get to the 15.
This one you want to lean on people, right? You're in the second quarter. The sun's out. It's hot. You start leaning on people, exhausting that defense. No rotation out there. That's where the run game is so imperative. And you've seen that resurgence here in the National Football League over the last few years of running the ball, staying true to that, and really controlling the line of scrimmage.
Travis Hunter in the slot once again. Etienne the carry.
Exactly, go backwards.
Backward. J.C. Horn was back there as well once the initial hit from Wharton, who left earlier with the concussion cleared and coming in to make a play for the Panthers.
I tell you what a battle right there. You got Strange, the tight end, one-on-one with Wharton, and initially does a really good job, but Wharton disengages from the block, extends his arms, disengages, and makes the play in the backfield. Really nicely done by Wharton, number 99, to put him at 3rd down.
They need 4. Lawrence has plenty of time. Now he can run for this. He leaps inside the 10, and he's got a Jacksonville first down. As Liam Cohen told us, I'm not going to have any designed runs early for him, but he's a very underrated runner and can make plays with his legs.
Well, you see what happens. You're running these mesh concepts, right? You're trying to pick guys. Everybody runs with the receivers, and there he is, Lawrence, going, all right, well, if you're going to part the Red Sea, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take it and get the first down for my football team.
6.5, maybe closer to 6.7. Bottom of your screen, ETN receiver.
6'7" joking NFL, really?
He holds it in, and Hunter hit hard. Hangs on around the 6. Nick Scott in the second.
Right now, they about to try to really force feed it. They about to really try to force feed it to Travis.
He plays it. He understands. They're coming right now.
They can
he
catches
the ball
national
and just
television.
ever so slightly slips the first defender, and then he's out there making moves on the perimeter. Travis Hunter, that's where playing defense and the knowledge of playing defense helps you on the offensive side of the ball, vice versa for this kid.
4 catches, 4 targets for the two-way player who's yet to be out there on defense, catching a breather here. Lawrence rolling, throwing, touchdown!
Oh.
Hunter Long!
God. Offense, lock in offense.
And that's what running the ball does for you. You run the ball, you fake this play action, all of a sudden you snake a guy across the formation. I'm telling you what, looks exactly like run. Great fake right there. And there's Long wide open in the corner of the end zone. It's too easy. It's like stealing.
He looked like the only guy in Duval County out there. There was nobody with him. Extra point, Cam Little. It's good. 10-3, Jags with the lead. It started with the Foye Oluokun interception on the deflection. And then Lawrence to Hunter Long. Hunter Long, his first career touchdown. Jags lead in the second quarter.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than Peyton Manning. I'm also motivating Manning. I want everyone here to know that you, too, can be so much more.
So I could be a chef.
Sure can. Marine biologist? Follow your dream.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
That pick ain't 100%.
Boyfriend of the year.
Bryce
Say a
never
lot.
in it.
We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Oh, appreciate you.
At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
Hey, hi, ma'am. What do you want?
A barbecue brisket Whopper would be cool. We hear you. Try the barbecue brisket Whopper today.
And now, your NFL airman, led by Peyton Manning.
Omaha!
With the beer.
Anything for Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
The tradition, the atmosphere, the pageantry, and the passion. Big Noon Saturday.
Quarterback Dante Moore and Oregon take on Northwestern. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Aren't you gonna miss the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
This game has been delayed. The NFL, as we welcome you back to NFL
Delayed?
Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube. Lightning in the area
Nigga, lightning?
here in Jacksonville. And so this game will be delayed until further notice. Obviously, safety precaution. Moments ago, Jacksonville taking the lead in this game after the interception and the touchdown pass. We're going to send it to Kurt Menefee at our Fox studios in Los Angeles. He'll keep you updated on this game when we can return. Let's now head to Kurt Menefee.
Okay, as you just heard from Chris Myers, the game is delayed. We'll get you back to Jacksonville as soon as they resume. In the meantime, let's check in on the Giants and Washington. Here's Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, Aaron Andrews, and Tom Rinaldi.
Oh, Malik Neighbors is in there right in the back there, and he had a historic rookie year. 7th in the NFL in yards, second most receptions ever by a rookie. Only Brock Bowers, who was also a rookie, beat him the last game of the year by a couple of receptions. Set New York Giants franchise records for catches. Today they've gone to him a few times, got 2 catches, 23 yards. They've had Marshawn Lattimore single on him a couple times, and that seems to be the case right now, although he doesn't go with him in motion. Here they're going to try to run game, get that to Singletary going as he gets his first carry of the game. The run game
I gotta watch this
has
Black
been
Ash
pretty quiet.
Giants team.
For those of us just joining us, Jacksonville, Carolina, and a lightning delay. Here's the one touchdown of the game. It was a familiar connection. Jaden Daniels to Zach Ertz. All a nice drive. Giants put together an 8-minute drive moments ago, but they had to settle for a field goal. So that's where we are, 7-3. Early in this second quarter. Singletary again. It's a good block that time. And springs to the outside where he stepped up out at about the 24-yard line to bring up a 3rd down and short.
Yeah, really nice tackle there. Keeping Singletary from getting the first down. But the early down run, set up play action pass, which is very important for this New York Giants offense. Hoping that could have busted through to get him an easy first down, but terrific tackle. Both teams talked about tackling so much this offseason. Both teams struggled with tackling a little bit last year. It's really nice to see there by Martin coming out of the secondary and stopping him short of the first down.
3rd and 1. Commanders blitz. Sidearm for Wilson as he's hit, and it's incomplete.
Tried to get it to Wan'Dale Robinson, but the Commanders sent the house, and it worked on a 4th and 1. Here comes the punt team.
Yeah, it's just what that tackle did on 2nd down. Keeps them from getting a clean look at 3rd down. They bring 6 defenders. Don't have everyone to rush. Weiss is free. He's trying to drop it down and do an arm slot. And you've got Wan'Dale Robinson somewhat open. I don't know, the level of difficulty on that is pretty high from a quarterback standpoint.
Here's Jalen Lane calling fair catch. Shorter punt, does so at the 42-yard line, and that's where the Commanders take over. So a couple of 3-and-outs and a short 35-yard punt. And a little emotional. Why not? Commanders, Giants, NFC East, 7-3 Washington.
The tradition, the atmosphere, the pageantry, and the passion. Big Noon Saturday.
Quarterback Dante Moore and Oregon take on Northwestern. It's Big Noon Saturday and on Fox.
I was in a car accident. 8 years, just gone.
The smash hit Doc is back for season 2.
You're having memories. They're just weird flashes.
Starting with a shocking season premiere.
6 years ago, you talked us out of the transplant. Now I'm done with the past.
There must have been a reason. Should I tell you why?
I've got nothing to lose.
He hates me for something that I can't remember.
Doc season premiere Tuesday, September 23rd on Fox.
And they're off.
Welcome to 99 to Beat.
The floor is back.
And this season, where state versus state, neighbor dueling neighbor. Good cause. Founders rock. Rock. Pass.
At the buzzer.
Which state will rock away with $250,000? An all-new season of The Floor, September 24th on Fox.
Crime movies on Tubi will be free forever.
So I have to beat up forever?
Yeah,
But Danny's a nice guy.
forever.
Terry McLaurin has been so great here in Washington. He's had basically a different quarterback every year, 7 seasons, and he just performs, and he got rewarded for that performance. In the offseason, had a holdout or a hold-in situation, signed a 3-year contract extension. They were chanting his name. This is pregame. He's Terry. He was loving it. He's so beloved here. And what did he do last year? He delivered 13 touchdowns, which was a Washington record, second in the league to Jamar Chase of Cincinnati. But with that hold-in situation, he didn't get a lot of work with James Daniels, and he hasn't had catch it today.
Yeah, no, that's been the MO for a lot of these receivers that holdouts and hold-ins and early season production. See, they missed the go ball earlier in the last one.
With a nice seam, and he's up near a first down.
I think there's always a challenge early in the season with quarterback receivers. I would say of all the phases of football, the passing game is the hardest thing to get in the midseason form. There's a lot of moving parts in the offseason, so you need all those practices. The offseason, it requires a lot of communication and execution. So when you just don't have those reps built up, you're not going to hit everything that you would have hit had you been working on it all offseason.
Daniels in trouble. Brian Burns not fooling. He's got the sack.
Oh, what a play. Trying to run a little turbo screen out to the outside, get the ball down here, and Giants defense was not going for it. Really good by Burns, just staying at home, knowing they need to tackle Daniels. And again, everybody has problems tackling Daniels. Stayed at home, made a play. 2nd and 16. Giants defense gotta keep from getting the first down here in this long yardage situation.
They send a blitz. Daniels sees it, looks to throw on the run, does, has a completion, and good for a first down. Just precision to Deebo Samuel, remove the chains.
And those are the things that are very frustrating. You got Deebo, and again, this escaping to the right. This is where they cannot let Daniels escape. Deebo finds a hole in the zone. We talked to Dexter Lawrence this week. He said, yeah, you know, we have to know where he's going to escape and which way he wants to escape. Well, let me tell you, he wants to escape to his right where he can see and throw, and they have allowed that about 5 different times today.
But don't they know that?
Yeah, you should, but the execution of it's a whole nother issue.
Samuel in motion. Give it to him. First carry for Deebo Samuel. Looking for a little run, a little room, and it's not there. Played well initially by Cordell Flott, and then he had some help, but penalty as well. This one from the secondary, and the signal looks like it's on the Giants.
During the run, holding, defense number 93. 5-yard penalty at the previous spot, automatic first down.
That's on Raheem Nunez Roaches.
Also known as Nacho, my former teammate in Tampa, always brings a lot of juice. And the veteran feels that jet sweep, and he's just trying to take up some of the blockers out there on the perimeter, but those referees down the field see those arms extended, and kind of an easy flag to throw.
Daniels, another quick throw over the middle. He's got another completion. Noah Brown, first down, makes a move, and he's inside the 15. We get another penalty flag. This one up around the 31. I'll tell you what, Daniels told us he really worked on his intermediate passing. I know it's early, but it's on display.
Yeah, the ball's coming out of his hands quickly, very decisive. I love that throw right there to Brown. Catch, throw, catch, throw. We talked about in the pregame how impactful this Giants defensive line can be.
Offense number 85. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's going to come on back on Noah Brown. Go ahead, Tom.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Brown on the. But when you have that ball come out of your hands that quick, that defensive line can't make an impact. So you're playing the team that has invested heavily in their front. Burns is a tremendous player. Dexter Lawrence, a tremendous player. You draft Abdul Carter. The way you mitigate that is catch the ball and get the ball to the open receiver, which requires good pre-snap